How are we doing tonight? It's Sunday, December 3rd, 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to stream. How are we doing tonight? I'm doing good. I was away all weekend. I was camping. I was having a great time. It was nice being able to get away from the fucking YouTube and the Twitch. I did have uploads set. The daily uploads did not stop. But it was nice to be able to put it down for a bit. We're back though. And a lot has happened this weekend. A lot has happened this past weekend. I should probably switch to full cam because this will probably be better served as a YouTube intro. I'm sorry there's no music. There's going to be no music. It's because when I go to edit it in YouTube, I'll put the music in then. And it's going to just going to be better. It's just going to be better, okay? You just got to trust me on this one. Alright, where do we even start on this one? I don't even know where to start on this one. I mean, obviously, you see the title. The year is 2022. The day is September 9th. I should probably, we're doing it live. We're doing it live. The day is September 19th, 2022, and one of the biggest leaks, not just gaming history, in the history of all entertainment and media, happened. I'm obviously talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. I could do that better. You guys are with me in this one. And together we're gonna make a beautiful YouTube video. The day is September 19th, 2022, and one of the biggest leaks in entertainment history just took place. Obviously, I'm talking about the GTA 5 leak. I fucked that up. I said GTA 5. I'm never going to get through this. I'm never getting through this. I mean, I guess we could. This got it on it? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Cut back in. Cut in. We're cutting back in. Editing. I edit, by the way. So it's like, who is he talking to? Obviously, I'm talking about the Grand Theft Auto 6 leak that took place. Obviously, I'm talking about the GTA 6 leak. Let me see. There was this one article that had like a bunch of reactions from it. But I remember on Twitter, the day it came out, it was a big deal. It was a very big deal. It was a big deal for a couple of reasons. First of all, it was confirmed to be real because Rockstar came out and basically said so. We recently suffered a network intrusion in which an unauthorized third party illegally accessed and downloaded confidential information from our systems, including early development footage for the next Grand Theft Auto. Basically what that means is there was a huge leak through Uber, and with that, somebody was able to get just the footage for the next GTA game. So that's what was floating around for a bit, the kind of unfinished footage, and that's what a lot of people were talking about, Rockstar included, with going into a game, seeing a game like this for the first time, and that being your first impression is like an alpha build. It sucks, and they said that. We are extremely disappointed to have any details of our next game shared with all of you in this way. Now, this didn't, as far as we know, as far as they tell us, affect the release date. And everything just sort of went quiet there. But it was almost a way bigger deal. I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but the hacker... I have to find this now. Oh, this is the new leak. We're getting here. Guys, I feel like we could do this whole video over again. And I'm gonna watch. The day is September 19th, 2022, and one of the biggest leaks in entertainment history just took place. Obviously, I'm talking about the Grand Theft Auto 6 leak. This was confirmed real after Rockstar Games confirmed it was real. We're extremely disappointed to have any details of our next game shared with all you in this way. However, it didn't affect the release date. Our work on the next Grand Theft Auto game will continue as planned. We remain committed as ever to delivering an experience to you. So it seems like they weren't as worried as the community was excited. Why? Because this was a bigger deal than people remember it to be, right? So this came out and this got reported on. GTA 6 leak confirmed to be real. Yeah. So if we go into the article here, and this was the craziest part to me when I saw this leak. It wasn't the 90 videos of pre-alpha GTA 6 footage, which was cool. It was really cool seeing it. I'm not going to put any of it on the screen, obviously. I'm not dumb. I mean, a little bit, but I'm not that dumb. The craziest part for me was the source code has been released. Now, that would have been actually awful for Rockstar. That would have actually been the worst, probably. So when I say it didn't seem like they were too pressed with this, I feel like this guy was kind of bluffing when he said he had the source code. But for a while there, people thought that the GTA 5 source code and 6 source code was in somebody's possession, which is insane. It's just crazy. You know, we've seen decompiles of games before. Fucking right now on the screen. Is a decompile of the source code and PC port of Ocarina of Time on the N64. It's running at 60 FPS at 4K right now. Basically, it would have been crazy. But that's not exactly how everything went down. The hype kind of dies down because that's sort of all there really was to it. Rockstar really cracked down. They saw the security cracks that they had, and they patched them right up. And it was met with a lot of sympathy from the from Twitter, dude. Like, I remember being on Twitter that day. Everybody was like, dude, this fucking sucks. And I remember texting Shane, and Shane texted me, and we were both like, this sucks that this is our first impressions of this game. But I think Rockstar is very lucky to have a lot of people who saw that, right? There were people who were quick to say, oh, unfinished, unfinished, unfinished. But it seems like a majority of the people were like, all right, let's pump the brakes on this one. This guy fucked up. So that's where we're at. This past week has been a pretty big week for Rockstar, if you can't tell. They're dropping their first trailer for GTA 6, or the next GTA game. Don't even know if it's called that. Tuesday, December 5th at 9 a.m. By the way, I'm going to be live. Twitch.tv/8and0, baby. By the way, I'm going to be live. Twitch.tv/8and0. Come watch me freak out. There we go. That's better. That's better. See, isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? But like, now it's all systems go, because people were like already fairly confident the game was going to come out next year, and we don't have a release date, but still are. So everybody was like, where's the trailer? The trailer has to be coming pretty soon if the game's going to be coming out pretty soon, relatively, right? Rockstar Games dropped this. This became the most liked gaming tweet of all time. Let me pull up the article so I'm not just talking out of my ass. GTA 6 trailer announcement becomes the most liked gaming tweet of all time. As of right now, it has 1.9 million likes. Let's shoot that bitch over up to 2 real quick. Imagine. So the pot is starting to be stirred again. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. The pot is once again beginning to stir up. Why is that a big deal? That brings us to this weekend. Over the weekend, and I will pull this up. Not the leak. Go fuck yourself. And this is all you really need to know. And since I'm not showing the map, this is all you really need to know. Let's see. It's gonna lag for a second. So it broke that TikTok user, Azza Rossi, revealed a flyover of the map. If you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to show the video. I'm not dumb, not that dumb. We did that joke already. The footage seemingly reveals the The footage seemingly reveals intricate details in massive scale, which is exciting, by the way. So, like, all right, let's go to this guy's TikTok account. This guy's TikTok account got wiped off the goddamn face of the earth. It's gone. It's so gone. You replace the at up top with not an at. This guy got taken down, and for probably great reason. Then it came out that this was a employee of someone who works at Rockstar North, which is the company who heads the development of these GTA games. God. This sucks. This is the Rockstar employee and his son, if you can't tell. I'm not gonna scroll. I don't wanna show it on the screen for whatever reason. That's crazy though. This is fucking crazy. And this is where my love for the story really came. And this is where my love of the story really came from. Look at this. Let's go to Aaron Garbutt's Wikipedia page. Joined DMA Design in 1996 before Rockstar was called Rockstar and it was called DMA. This guy was part of the company. He's been credited as the art director at Rockstar North on every Grand Theft Auto game in the 3D and HD universe other than the Game Boy game. Look at this fucking resume. And in 2016, he became the co-head of the entire company. This is the head of Rockstar North. And his son just landed him into the hottest shit, probably. You could imaginable. I can't even imagine what kind of like NDA or other thing he broke by doing that video. The dad lost his job for sure. This is crazy. Now, this was from the Uber hack from 2022, but I do believe that similar action is going to be taken, man. You know, Rockstar doesn't want to let somebody who broke NDA slide with the government. That's going to outshine any double standard they might have, right? I had no idea that this was the son of the guy. The son of the guy. Him. It's actually crazy to me. Anyway, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Only 0.3% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed, and that's absurd. I need more people to subscribe to me right now. Hit that button right now. Right now! That's how the video's gonna end. That's a YouTube video. That's a cut. That's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Now I could crack a drink and we could get on to our more fun story, because I have something more fun I want to talk about. Not this isn't fun. This is so much fun. Wait, isn't he getting disowned? Or is that just like that might just be like this. Look at this shit. Let me highlight this. Aaron Garbett is currently the head of development / co-studio head at, I imagine, Rockstar Games. And then it's like the ellipses later on in the fucking article. Most likely to disown his children for starters. Oh my god. Alright, let's full cam it up for a second. Actually, let's see us soon it up. Let's see us soon it up. We'll turn this down. We'll see us soon it up for a sec. I'm not going anywhere. See us soon means a lot of things. That's why it is see us soon. It's because I don't have to have 3 different screens for I'll be right back, I'm going, and I'm here. You know? See us soon is like, oh, I'll be on soon. See us soon is like, oh, I'm leaving and I'll be back soon. See us soon is like, oh, I'm taking a break and I'll be back soon. You know. You get the idea. I'm gonna go grab a paper towel. I have to blow my nose. Believe it or not, I have allergies. Happy affiliate anniversary. It's my affiliate anniversary? It is a special stream. Who knew? Hey Reed, what's going on? I'm here. I'm here. I just went and grabbed the paper towel real quick. Sorry, I'm back. We just got done talking about the GTA 6 leak. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving, by the way. I'm just in see you soon. Just because I like sitting with the camera off sometimes, you know. I like, you know, camera off's kind of fire sometimes. Yeah, same, not much. I was camping this weekend. It was nice to get away from all like the YouTube shit and everything. Not that I didn't have uploads set, because I'm trying to be on that shit. But it was nice to have those uploads set and to be able to fuck off. We were talking though. While we were talking, and this is the next thing I want to talk about on stream, we were just like bullshitting, and then one of the guys was like, "You ever hear about Killdozer?" I'm like, "What?" Me and David just started laughing. We're like, "Killdozer? The fuck is that?" I don't really know what Killdozer is either. We're gonna look into this together. Me and you. It's like some guy who got mad at the government because they wanted his land. He wouldn't give up his land. He puts a steel body over a bulldozer. Already like a 30,000 pound machine. He puts a fucking steel body on it. It's Killdozer, bro. That's all I know. So I'm like, I gotta look into this. I gotta look into Killdozer. This is like the craziest shit I've ever seen. Is it like a video we could watch or something? Cause like I didn't look into this at fucking all. I saw the picture of Killdozer, which I will show you. God. This is so interesting to me. This is actually fucking crazy. Let's look at this thing. Inside the shocking revenge story of Martin Heemeyer and his Killdozer. The Killdozer pictured above. Wow. Look at that thing. Authorities examine the killdozer. I'm gonna be learning about this for the first time as well, so I'm gonna be doing some reading here. I'm not like going into this like the last story where I knew a little bit. When Marvin Heemeyer of Granby, Colorado reached a dead end in his fight with the local... Yeah, so it was a zoning thing. And he might have took it a little too far. And I would have wrote it not like this. I got a jump scare. I got a Martin Heemeyer jump scaring me like that. Oh no, he owned a welding shop. He was too powerful. He was too powerful. In early 2003, Martin Heemeyer decided he had had enough. A few years earlier, he had purchased a bulldozer with the intention of using it to create an alternative route to his muffler shop. Now, however, it would serve a new purpose as his weapon of destruction, the killdozer. What is going on?
Part of a meticulously planned citywide demolition project.
Is this killdozer?
A bulldozer levels a building in Granby, Colorado. Then another.
Or is this just some other dickhead with a steel body bulldozer?
Planned citywide demolition project.
The bulldozer went crazy.
But this
Dude, that's gotta be killdozer.
by city engineers or construction workers.
I know when I see it. That's Martin Heemeyer and the killdozer.
Reporting that there is an out-of-control bulldozer.
It's the brainchild of an angry man with a grudge against a lot of local people and businesses.
This video is crazy. I didn't know there was video of it.
But there is someone inside.
The man
Dude, the
inside
cabin is smoking like
bulldozer
nutso mode.
Marv Heemeyer.
Heemeyer.
As horrified townspeople run for their lives, Heemeyer wrecks buildings and vehicles one after another.
They got AKs pointed at him.
And he's ready to take on.
We saw that, right? We saw that, right?
Marv Heemeyer. As horrified townspeople run for their lives, Heemeyer wrecks buildings and vehicles one after another.
Look at this. Just post it up.
And he's ready to take on sheriff's deputies or anybody else who stands in his way.
Yeah, you might. That's a great thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail.
Heemeyer's an accomplished welder who spent a lot of time inside a secret workshop.
Yeah, it's only
He busted out of his workshop with the killdozer. He's a super villain. He really is a super villain.
can't see who's driving or anything.
Workshop.
Oh my god. Killdozer.
Yeah, it's only taped in metal, and you can't see who's driving or anything.
There, he outfitted the dozer with 2 sheets of half-inch steel plating with a
Holy how much money is that? That sounds expensive as hell.
layer of concrete in between.
What type did he did?
Dude, this was a project. He didn't just have to weld, he had to pour. There was a lot of like thinking. Do I really want to do this? Am I going to go through with this? A lot of yeses.
Of half-inch steel plating. With
Is that a window on it? Did Doggy put a window on the killdozer?
Metal, and you can't see who's driving or anything.
There, he outfitted the dozer.
Thank you, Discovery, for the thumbnail, by the way. Thank you for the fucking thumbnail. What a W. What a W. What a W moment from Discovery.
Heemeyer's an accomplished
Dude, what are they gonna do? It's Killdozer.
welder who spent a lot of time inside a secret workshop.
Yeah, it's all encased in metal, and you can't see who's driving or anything.
There, he outfitted the dozer with 2 sheets of half-inch steel plating, with a layer of concrete in between.
What type do you need? The biggest armor-piercing ammunition he has.
On this day, he seals himself in and
Panicked over the fucking PA. I'll take the biggest bullet you got!
takes off on a violent ride. Inside his cockpit, 2 assault rifles, lots of ammo, and video monitors to help him see where he's going.
That's awesome. That's Killdozer. Not the guns, the monitors.
A concrete factory.
I don't know why he had the guns, to be honest.
The town hall.
He has a Killdozer.
And especially the police department.
Dude, he fucked it all up!
The one thing all of those places have in common, Heemeyer feels he has been wronged by these businesses or the people who own them.
Dude, the warpath of Martin Heemeyer.
Of the town's former mayor.
He does have armor-piercing weaponry.
Deputies and SWAT teams try everything. But even armor-piercing bullets...
They're just walking behind him,
Heemeyer's
mag dumping.
and concrete shield.
It's not doing anything!
At one point, a heavy equipment operator decides to put a stop to the
Holy
car.
shit.
He climbs behind the wheel of his front-end loader and gets set to take on the armored bulldozer. But quickly,
He's taking one for the
operator
team,
finds
bro.
himself in an industrial-sized
Machines aren't cheap.
Heemeyer speeds ahead, aiming directly for the blockage.
Oh, fuck.
Realizing his intentions, the loader attempts to flee, but the armored dozer gives chase. Ramming the tractor off its path.
Held better than expected. Held better than expected. I guess that's 2 steel
The narrow opportunity,
steel
using
bodies
the
for
front
you.
loader truck to block the dozer in. The civilian operator hurries to safety. Forced to continue ahead, Heemeyer pushes his creation to the limit. The bulldozer grinds to a halt under the rubble of a steel
Surprising,
building.
because it's been smoking this entire time.
Has
It's
called
been on fire ridiculously this entire time.
By townspeople run for their lives, Heemeyer wrecks buildings and vehicles one after another. Building. Its engine has called it quits. As authorities try to get
That
into the
Killdozer
cab of
really
its
gave it its
homemade
all.
Tank, Marv Heemeyer takes his own life. It takes officers
Yay, happy affiliate anniversary. Perfect. That was great. That was fucking awesome.
several hours and a
Holy
cutting
shit,
torch to finally get
Killdozer.
inside the cab. None of the townspeople are hurt, but the
That's too funny. That's fucking hilarious. Get on cart night? I think we're about ready to get on Fortnite. I was gonna cover the Cybertruck because the steel body thing made me realize how bad the steel body is in the Cybertruck. You see the video of the Cybertruck like crashing and how it doesn't crumple at all? You're gonna fucking die, bro. Everyone's gonna die in that I don't know. I will admit the ad where it was like a Cybertruck and a Porsche drag racing and the Cybertruck won, but then it panned out and the Cybertruck was also towing a Porsche. That was a cool ad. But maybe they could have added a crumple zone. for the sake of like everyone else. All right. Let's get on cart night. Let's do it. Gotta do a little switcheroo. Switcheroo, unplug keyboard and mouse, plug it into my Xbox. Plug the Elgato back in. Raise my chair. Check the camera angle. That's fine. Just pull up the Elgato. Oh no, it's not there. Fuck. Do I have to? I don't have to restart Streamlabs, do I? Please. Please. Please, game. Please. Fuck. Maybe stream won't cut out. Maybe stream won't cut out.